John Mueller confirmed something on Search Off the Record this month that's worth checking on your own website. If your CDN shows unfamiliar traffic, including Googlebot, an "Are you a bot" screen, and that screen returns a normal 200 status, Google indexes it. Because the same generic screen runs across many sites, dedupe can crown a different site's copy as canonical for your own URL, and your real page just stops being the page Google shows. In terms of the mechanism, it comes down to one number. Mueller's own words: when a hosting provider serves that interstitial with a 200, Google tries to index it, because 200 tells the pipeline this is real content, not a gate to skip. The challenge only fires for unfamiliar traffic, so Googlebot's raw fetch trips it, while a browser verified visitor never does, and dedupe can then crown a different site's copy as canonical, which is why nobody catches this in testing. A real visitor loads the page, the site works, no challenge in sight, and even the rich results test clears the gate because it renders JavaScript. The only thing that sees the challenge is Googlebot's raw, unrendered fetch, since it has no session or verified cookie to check. Mueller put it directly: as a user, you might not see that interstitial at all. As far as whose fault this is, Cloudflare and Akamai both ship their own challenges with an error code, not a 200. Cloudflare returns a 403, moved from a 503 back in 2023. Akamai's bot manager typically comes back as a 428. A 200 on a challenge page traces to something else sitting in the path. I'm calling this a challenge screen canonical collision. A CDN serves Googlebot a bot verification screen with a 200, and dedupe crowns a stranger's copy as canonical instead of your real page. It's the same blind spot as Google Shopping's crawler rendering split, where Storebot only reads the server delivered HTML, and that split costs a stale field. This one costs the canonical URL itself, handed to a domain you've probably never visited. Here are the three checks in order. First, fetch your own page with a plain HTTP client that skips JavaScript, the kind of request Google's brawl makes, and read the status code. A 403, 428, or 503 means the vendor default is intact. A 200 is the misconfiguration signature. Second, check Search Console's page indexing report for a duplicate. Google chose different canonical than user status. Third, run URL inspection on that page, since the canonical it shows can point at a domain you've never controlled. So the honest takeaway is simple: find every response your site can serve as a 200 and confirm what's behind it is content you actually want indexed. Fix any homegrown verify your human page that returns 200, and confirm your WAFs. Verified bot rule is still running first. The full write-up is on the site at the link below, and I would genuinely like to hear if you've traced a canonical back to a page you didn't control.